Hello, my name is Wilvena McDowell-Bernard, and I currently serve as the Program Coordinator for the Diversity Pride Program here at Frontier Nursing University. So Diversity Impact is an annual event hosted by the Diversity Pride Student Organization here on campus, and this event is open to all students who want to become part of FNU's legacy of providing care to rural and underserved communities. Diversity Impact really opens the door for nurse practitioner and nurse midwifery students to really foster and strengthen collaborative discussions to address health disparities and also to find proactive ways to improve minority health among underrepresented and marginalized groups. So students really get to engage in cross-cultural and intercultural workshop activities along with leadership strategies on how to enhance quality care for diverse populations within the nursing workforce and within public health overall. So one of the unique aspects that the Courier program brings to Diversity Impact is that it really opens the door for the Courier intern students, number one, to network with other like-minded students from across the country. So you literally have undergraduate students, you have master's level, you have doctoral students, all vested in ways to improve quality care across the spectrum. And so the Couriers really form those friendships and bonds with FNU students, and they also serve as mentors. A lot of the FNU students are able to, become mentors for the Couriers as it relates to advancing their degrees and advancing their studies beyond the graduate level. And so we really encourage Couriers to take advantage of Diversity Impact, because even for me, when I think I know something on a topic, I always surprise myself in that I learn something new about the same topic. And so even with the Couriers, they're able to bring in what they've learned in the classroom, what they've learned at their colleges and universities, and they're able to share in collaborative discussions on the everyday realities that are impacting our communities of color, our underserved communities, and our marginalized populations. The Courier program is a very valuable experience because it allows the student to really expand their views on the world. It allows Couriers to venture into other worlds and other cultures beyond their own. And that is where forming really good relationships with each other comes into play. And so one of the beautiful things that I've witnessed is really seeing the Couriers just really dive into all of the unique attributes of their hometown, their city, their ethnicity, nationality, their religion. And I've really seen them dive into discussions on how all of these attributes how it really shapes their perception of the world. And it also gives another aspect of it. It allows them to see how they may be viewed in the world. And so when you're taking these two dynamics of how I view myself and how the world may view me, it really opens up the Couriers into collaborative discussions on how we can implement this in our everyday practices, whereby I'm more aware, I'm more knowledgeable of how I interact with my patients and my coworkers, And in turn, it allows my coworkers and patients to reciprocate that and become more aware of what the courier has to offer and bring.